Discover the power of engaging stories and insightful conversations with The Hang. Dive into a world where Mike Manson Waters and Matt Spice Lloyd are redefining the art of podcasting. From gripping tales to thought-provoking discussions, The Hang is your gateway to the best content in the history of the world. Don't miss out on the experience that everyone is talking about. The Hang. Elevate your listening journey.
Oh, flawless. Tight.
Welcome to The Hang with Mike and Matt.
Hello, Mike.
Hello, Matt. We're talking with Donna, so we were a little late.
Yeah, a little late. Apologies. We had some serious business to take care of.
Fixing.
Kenny, I never did your fix.
I don't know why that's so funny, but it is.
So
The
good.
way he says fix. That guy, that guy's just the whole thing.
You know, the guy who, and we're talking about the guy who played on Eastbound and Down, the character actor, and I don't remember his name.
Danny McBride.
Not Danny McBride.
Oh, no, I don't know
the
his
Stevie
name.
Janowski character.
Yeah, I don't know his name.
Yeah, nobody does. But it's one of those things where I think I saw him also pop up in like a Domino's pizza ad, and I go, no, not Stevie Janowski. No, dude, you're forever Stevie Janowski. Don't job yourself out to being a dad on a Pizza Hut commercial, whatever. Like, no.
He's got to pay the bills.
Yeah, but Stevie Janowski, if they were smart, they would have given that guy his own spinoff.
Well, they didn't. So he needs to go. So he needs to do that.
Or at least have him do the pizza ads as Stevie Janowski. That would be the best. Or it's like,
fantastic.
You want some fixings on that pizza?
I would order Pizza Hut just because of that.
Game over, right?
People don't understand. See, yes, we need to go to marketing.
Marketing 101, folks.
Extreme marketing.
They call it leaning in. Lean in. That's what everybody says. Lean in.
Lean into the Hang advertising firm.
Dude, I was telling you before the show started, my phone is like completely useless right now. I might as well throw it against the wall.
Nothing. It's dead as a doornail.
It's not dead.
But no service.
Well, unless you all are willing to give me your Wi-Fi password, which I doubt you are, because then I'm all up in your business.
Why don't you just suck it up, big boy?
I've been sucking it up for hours today. We're
doing the Hang. Your phone is irrelevant.
It's before the show. I
send
a couple things. Yeah, but it has been.
I think you might need medical attention because you haven't had your phone for a few hours.
It is driving me batty on so many levels. And one, I didn't realize. You don't realize how much you use it until you can't use it. Then you're going, oh, dude, like what's up? And then, so everything from email to checking my Bitcoin price to even on the way here, I saw a house for sale, and I Zillow porn all the time, right? So I'm like, ooh, what does that house cost? Well, I don't know how much that house costs because I got no service. And then
I do like to know how much the house is. Sometimes you see a house and you're like, that house could be $200,000 or $600,000.
Right, and then you just have to know how much the house is.
I'd like to know.
Yeah, it's not because I want to go purchase the house, but I'm just very curious. Like, okay, is this a flip? Like, what do they do here? How does this, how's the market?
And you'll see a house and go, I'd like to know if that house is unaffordable because it looks like a 40-year-old house.
Right, it should be totally affordable.
It's in medium condition, and it's probably $295,000.
But my Zillow porn, I can't even access right now. Because my phone just says SOS, and
maybe we should just sit in silence for a while in honor of, remembrance of your screen time.
I'm
Talk
so
about a first world problem.
It's the total first world problem, but this is the world we're living in, so it's not really a first world problem. This is a real world problem.
Explaining it away like you're not a bitch.
It's a little.
The guy in the Somali desert. He's not worried about not having service, buddy. He's just happy he got 3 grains of rice today.
If I was on vacation or at the beach or something like that, where I wouldn't be so apt to check my phone, cool, no problem. But it's like a Wednesday, man. It's like during business hours. Life is still happening. That's where it kind of gets me.
The perfect excuse. You're free. No service. Can't email, can't get emails, can't research anything, can't do nothing. Scot-free. Should have been laying by the pool.
I could not. It's like 60 degrees outside and rainy.
I think I'm going to open up a smartphone rehab facility. And people, you got to pay up front.
Mm-hmm.
And, we confiscate your phone. And then, but we say, if, you just can't take it, you do have the right to get your phone back, but that costs you $1,000 because you already paid. And you make a killing because nobody's going to last more than 6 hours and no money back.
Well,
people think they want to get away from their phones, but they couldn't do it.
I mean, I ain't paying $1,000 to get my phone back.
You already did. You paid $1,000 to get off your phone, and we kept it. Because
I'm not going to your facility. How about that?
No, because you think. Look, you think.
I'm very confused by your business proposition.
This is a very simple business plan. Okay, you come to my rehab place. I say, that's $1,000.
And so I go to your place.
You want to get off your smartphone.
Not for $1,000, I don't.
Not you. A hypothetical you who is a reasonable person.
Okay, fair.
Hypothetical you. So you're throwing in, you're married. The porn, porn it's out.
Hypothetical me, by the way.
It's out.
Completely hypothetical.
It's outpacing the actual time you spend with your loved ones.
Completely hypothetical. This is not. There's nothing to do with me personally.
The websites, the radicalization that seems to be going on. You got to get off of it, man.
Oh, it's a 4-3.
It's
got a pool.
Your wife is ponying up $1,000 to get you off of it. But you have to sign something that says, if he starts acting like a maniac, we're going to let him go, but you don't get your money back. And you're going to act like a maniac. You got to get your smartphone. You're addicted, buddy. You're addicted.
I am addicted. I mean, it's true. It's not a. I could kick that habit.
Oh, so says you.
But the difference is, I'm also I'm paying for that habit. I'm paying for that service. Give me the service.
If it was free, you wouldn't be nearly as.
Well, it's
you wouldn't buy as bummed out.
Well, yeah, because now I'm going to have to call Verizon and be like, hey, so about that bill, I mean, you guys kind of dicked me out of service. Where does that lean into the bill? Go ahead and lean into the bill, Verizon, see where that, what's my refund for you telling me that you can provide the service, but now you're not providing the service?
Okay.
See what I'm saying?
You're calling me tomorrow. I'm Verizon. You call me.
Yeah.
Verizon, how can I help you?
Wait, yes.
You're
hi,
you.
Verizon.
You're
I'm
you.
me.
How can we help you?
My phone had a SOS on it yesterday. I couldn't use it at all. I couldn't access anything. There was no Zillow porn. I couldn't see how much these properties were on my way in the drive.
Could you just hang on 1 second? And that's it. That's the end. Then about 3 minutes later, click. Trust me, Donna is someone tenaciously who will go after these mother effers.
Yeah.
And
I love that about her, by the way.
She spent so much time, and I look at her and go, oh, my God. As she sits there for 45 minutes to an hour, and then they hang up on her, and she wants to kill herself.
Oh.
It's I couldn't do that.
So this is the messed up part, too, is this phone outage that's happening nationwide, by the way. This is T-Mobile, Verizon, because they all use the goddamn same cell phone towers. They all positioned it differently, but it's all they're all running off the same crap for the most part.
Probably.
But they go.
It's all the work.
Yeah.
It probably is.
But they're like, oh, phone's not working. But it had this thing popped up that says, you can access satellite. I'm like, this is the first time I've seen this thing where all of a sudden I can access a satellite?
So what is that? Like a Starlink kind of deal? You can make phone calls from a satellite?
I don't know what's happening. I didn't even partake in it. But then it got me thinking about the Starlink thing. I don't even know. I was like, I didn't even mess with it. But that's what got me thinking of how far forward Starlink and Elon Musk and that whole team are compared to the cell phone companies. They're going, hey, cell phones are down. But we got the satellite you can access, and then you can still get some things to work. Elon's going, yeah, I'm going to skip all this bullshit. We're going to go ahead and launch the satellites, And then these phone companies are going to be obsolete.
Yeah.
And this is like proof positive. And there's a part of me, the conspiracy in me, thinks that this is just another pressure test. It's like, did you read an article last week about the attack in Venezuela? And I don't know how true it is or not, but there was a soldier.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, and they're saying, oh, they released some sort of like EMP, made our nose bleed and the sound and
You disoriented you.
right.
Yes.
So two things come to mind. One is like, all right, so we defeated the radar systems of every other country in the world to be able to accomplish this mission. So now every other country in the world, the Chinas of the world and things like that, are going, all right, well, as a little bit of a little get back, let's go ahead and take down your grid a notch today, just for fun, just to let you know that we still got some capabilities too. That's my initial gut reaction of why the cell phones aren't working today. It's just another pressure test, just a little nudge by some foreign nation who's like, yeah, all right, we're gonna just let you know. I don't know that to be true or not. It very well might not be. But that's my initial gut reaction, my little feeling.
Yeah. The longer it goes on, the more I think you would be validated.
Isn't that weird?
That's a long time for that to be out. You know, what for? Because they made it go out. The Chinese did it. Don't F with the Chinese.
Wow,
See, so you can kind of think of, well, going into Venezuela, China and Russia probably were trying to get in there. That's what countries do, especially, we're really no different. We're actually one of the worst ones. We go get the shit we want. We go do what we want to do so we can spend money, make money. And maybe that's a good thing we did that. And then the Iran thing, well, maybe, wow, so, we saved the people from the oppressive regime, or is we just heading cascading towards World War III? Those are both allies of China and Russia. Usually when people do stuff that affects us, we're like, oh, we're going to go to war with them. So it doesn't seem, unless, like you said, the soldier things, that was just the tip of the iceberg. We got some shit that we never revealed, Area 51 style, that we would win.
Which is awesome.
Which would,
it'd be great.
Sometimes if you're the biggest dicks on the block, well, at least you survive.
I mean, would I love to have a golden dome? Yeah. Do I think we should have announced we don't have a golden dome? Not necessarily. I mean, people wondering, like, they might already have a golden dome. Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, it could probably. Everybody could like fake, the countries just fake this shit.
Yeah.
AI now. Look at the golden dome system. It's all fake AI.
What do you think, Greenland? Do we take it? Do we give them money to move out? What do we do there?
I really don't have a problem with giving people money.
It seems reasonable.
And especially, you could use Denmark. See, okay, you buy it from Denmark.
They seem like lovely people.
But I don't, and you could go in there and do shit, but I don't think you make the people, you look at how, at their laws and go, that seems reasonable. You guys just keep doing your own shit. We won't bother you. You're part of us now, and we're going to use you militarily. Hypothetically, that doesn't sound like a bad idea. If that's what we're really doing, I don't know.
How great would it be, or not great would it be, if you pay these people from Greenland a sum of money, they move over to the U.S., they become citizens, and then they are just like the biggest Somalis on the planet, right? They just Somali the shit out of America. How weird would that be? Like, oh, the Greenlanders that we paid to come over, they're over here, and now they're just rioting. They're
filthy Greenlanders.
Filthy Greenlanders.
Greenlanders.
Like, we thought they were going to be really pleasant individuals.
Savage heathens is what I think they
They're
are.
killing people in the streets.
They're not used to living in civilization, man.
Well, how did they get over? Well, we paid them. We paid them large sums of money to come over here and assimilate. They have not assimilated correctly.
And while that is an entertaining scenario, it would definitely be exactly the opposite.
Yes.
And that would be an uncomfortable thing for many people.
It would be.
When it really just has to do with
how many people did
where you're born.
How many people does Greenland have? What's the population there? Do you not that I'm trying to give you some sort of pop quiz.
$57,000 total population in the whole
7,000 people.
In the whole country. That's like a little tiny town.
So, forgive me for my math, but if the talk of the town was 100,000 each, so what would that be? 50. Was that
50,000 times
carry the zero?
times what?
What did you say? 57,000 by
times what?
100,000 apiece.
100,000 apiece. It's 57,100,000, but that's just. I don't want to do this long math right now. I'm not good. I'm not. You know, some people can just figure it out with a zero deal, going, oh, blah blah blah.
Well, it's either going to be
I don't-
57 million or 570 million. So 570 million seems much more realistic in the math
and still, that's
perspective.
chump change.
Yeah, 570
That's
million.
nothing for a country.
Yeah, I mean that's a private island somewhere.
So if you're Greenland, are you a Greenlander? Do you take that?
If I'm in Greenland, I feel like, I don't know. I mean, yeah, I guess you'd have to take the deal. It's
Because otherwise,
because you're going to get ran over eminent domain style.
We're just going to take it. And you see, I mean, I think people would think you're an ultra right winger for saying this, but sometimes you have to do bad things.
Oh no,
As a
Mike, no.
As a country,
Okay, Adolf.
you do. You got to take preemptive measures. And because
Adolf Waters
it's
over
not
here.
that bad. If you give the people $100,000, that's not a But you take their island whether they want you to or not, and you just give them money and say, hey, we'll basically leave you alone, but we're doing this because this is a big fucking country, and you stay over there in your little city, and we'll do our shit.
We doing regime change in a country that's like
Absolutely.
doesn't even really.
See, and regime change never works. And it's not going to work in Venezuela, probably. And it's probably not going to work in Iran. And it's probably going to...
Greenland's the only one that would work it.
Greenland. I'm going to move to Greenland. Sounds like a nice place. Till we come in and fuck it up.
Oh yeah, we'll totally fuck
We'll
it up.
ruin it.
I mean, okay, if what I would do in order to maximize Greenland and at the same time ruin the planet is I would set up the largest Bitcoin mining facility because the energy is cheap. It's cold. You can put up a nice nuclear facility there, mine Bitcoin on behalf of the United States, put it back into their strategic Bitcoin reserve, and then be a world superpower for Bitcoin. I know that doesn't make sense to a lot of people, but
I say let's do it. I don't know if I'm keen about living in Greenland and having the U.S. come and build a nuclear reactor in my backyard. I think it's a dick move. But, like I say, you got to do what you got to do.
Well, I mean, take the 100 G's and ride out.
Ride out.
What if somebody's like, yeah, I want the 100 grand, but I don't necessarily want to live in America? You think Trump would be like, huh? What do you...
It's in the agreement. You got to live in America.
What do you mean? You must be in America.
Yeah.
We will deport you and import you.
Jamie the Plumber, 2,750 bits.
Hey!
Woo! That's a loud woo. Thank you, Jamie the Plumber. So
Well, the hang line's open tonight?
Oh. Donna, are the hang lines open?
For those of you listening, she just goes, no.
She said yes.
Oh, she did say yes.
She said yes. I just, it was
Oh.
just like a very, yes.
813-991-7930. Speaking of the Ric Flair woo, I saw him. He was getting panned by the folks on Cameo for doing like terribly drunk and
Jeez,
unprofessional
poor Ric
cameos.
Flair. Yeah.
And so then he put out
But that, that's good for business, though. People, who isn't going to pay for? It's probably only $100 or something for a Ric Flair drunk cameo. That's fucking awesome.
But I think what happened was he went too far on a couple. It was one for like a marriage or something like that. Like, congratulations, Ben, on your marriage. And he was like, hey, Ben, congrats. You shouldn't get married, like that kind of thing. Like, I've been, you can be boning all the girls. That like, it was a very Ric Flair type message.
That's a good move. That's funny though. It's funny.
Well, I guess apparently maybe Ben didn't find it funny, or
Ben's a pussy.
Whoever, maybe the why, I don't know what happened, but now he's offering some sort of like refunds, or
He must have done a lot of
I'll
them.
do like a revision kind of thing. Like, hey, I'll do your cameo again, or you can contact my lawyers at such and such, and they'll take care of it.
Wow, where are all these bad cameos? I can't believe people aren't putting them out.
I think I'm with you. I don't know. Maybe it's half a rib. I don't know, but I've definitely seen a few off-color cameos from him. But I would expect that if you're going to get Ric Flair, you're going to get that guy. Like, who's expecting to buy a cameo from Ric Flair and him?
Hi, it's
Hello,
Rick here.
Mr. Flair here.
It's gonna be. I mean, he's gonna be bursting veins in his face with a ridiculous Ric Flair, promo deal.
Yeah.
That's what you're looking for.
Now, what do you get if you the Brent Hatley? I think he's still on Cameo, or she's still on Cameo. What do you get if you if you get a Brent Hatley kid? Do you get the guy or the girl version?
So he was on Cameo before as Brent Hatley, and now he may have transitioned, and he's got the same one. We just don't know what he's doing now.
And it's at some ridiculous price, like
Oh,
it's almost like I dare you to pay me to do a cameo, but at the same time, like, does he do it as the guy or a girl? Like, this would be his coming out party if somebody were to pay the ridiculously high price. Not that I'm trying to get Brent Hatley a payday here, but
he needs a payday, buddy. I mean,
but that would be the coming out
I hate
party.
kicking a man when I'm down. Let's get him a payday.
Yeah, what does that look like? Does he come out as the girl? Is he a guy?
Well, either one would kind of show. Either one's good, because if he came out as a guy, you'd be like, oh, so it's a fake deal. But if he doesn't, you're like, yeah.
Yeah, that would be the litmus test. Like, is he or she?
Yeah.
Are they all in on whatever this thing is?
I think he's all in. I think he's all in.
The world will never know because his cameos are way too expensive.
I wonder if he. I think for me, he's going to be exactly the same, just with a dress on or something, and he's going to cut promos and stuff as a woman.
Or what if he just does a super close up where it's just his face, and you go, "Damn it, I can't tell if he's trying to be a girl or guy because you don't see the dress or the nails or anything." And then he just keeps it totally mysterious.
You gave him the out. He's listening right now. What he's gonna do. He's gonna laugh at you. He's gonna say, "Aha, Spice Boy."
Let us know, Brent. What are you? Please.
I'm curious.
The world wants to know. Actually, the world doesn't give a shit.
No, nobody cares.
I just kind of want to laugh.
I'm curious to know.
There he is.
What the outrageous price is. The Hang. Who's this?
Hey, it's Jamie the plumber.
What's going on,
What's
man?
up?
Sounds like you're a million miles away for some reason on the hang line.
Well, usually sounds all right. Well,
Gotcha.
Nothing I can
Just
do about
all
it.
I had, one quick thing. So the cuck did address the Brent situation on there. It was hilarious. He said he's known about it for a long time. It's what makes Brent happy. He's very involved with Brent. He's been very aware of it, but he didn't want the haters to come after him. But he's just happy that Brent's happy. So.
That's the biggest lie I've ever heard in my life. The biggest lie.
That is funny.
It is funny. I mean, that's exactly what I would expect him to say, because it's a complete fabrication. And I bet he sold it so dramatically, and he was like, and that's what makes Brent happy. I've known about it a long time, and I don't care about Brent.
Yeah, I know. He was like, he was involved with the documentary, and I knew about it.
Yeah, there's your executive producer of your documentary.
We support that, and whatever makes him happy, and this makes him happy. I tell you what, I've seen it in action. It makes him happy. I was like, I was just dying laughing. Like,
I couldn't think of anything
I'll
more
figure out a way to make it clip. The other thing.
insincere sounding.
In that same breath, the very next thing he goes, and this sketchy press guy, by the way, just so you know, you got legal action coming your way. You better back it down or there's legal action. And I was like, oh, shit, I got to call the hang?
That old gag. Legal action.
Ew, the old legal.
Yeah.
Oh.
So watch out, Sketchy. They're on your case.
Oh, my God.
Sketchy.
Mr.
First Amendment until the First Amendment it goes awry on you.
Exactly. Jamie the Plumber gifted 5 Tier 1 subs. Thank you for Jamie the Plumber. He's gifted.
Oh, what a great guy.
191.
Hey, that's you.
191.
All right, guys.
man.
Joe the Supermarket, I guess, called in. From what I saw in one of the groups I'm in the group that hates the Bubba Show, and the shit they put on is fantastic. It keeps you filled in the greatest ways. But Joe the Supermarket called in today, didn't obviously mention anything about that, and went on for I don't know, probably 20 minutes like he always does about his legs and all that. And
I got magic legs.
you know people are blowing Lummy up. Like, hey, you fucking, like, they've already told, like, I was waiting for him to be like, I heard you were on another show.
So along those lines,
Didn't happen.
so Jamie the plumber, you may or may not listen last week. For those of you that did, those of you that didn't, Joe the Supermark called in and was like, hey.
I listened to last week's show again before this week's show in preparation.
Okay, so remember when Joe the Supermark says, hey, Matt, do you mind if I message you privately in all this? And I said, yeah, that's fine. I don't really check it much, you know, whatever. So he did, and I did check it, and he was right. He did send a message a while back, and I didn't know if it was going to be positive or negative, so I just never read it. And it was, in fact, positive. So Joe the Supermark was true and correct in saying that he sent a positive message. Now, the best part of it was Joe the Supermark also sent in his corresponding message was, and I wish I had taken a screenshot of it, Mike, but unfortunately, I don't have phone access right now, so I can't, but I'll send it to you. But he basically said that we've brought him years.
Listening right now.
Yeah, but he basically said, and this is to his credit. He said that you and I, there's never been a funnier show that he's listened to than you and I. He said you and I make him laugh hysterically. Like, to paraphrase, the reviews are in. I mean, Joe the Supermark said this is the best show ever. So
I mean, if we're endorsed by Joe the Supermark,
that's it.
That's all you need.
It's a big Supermark endorsement.
It was just fun. He's going to get into the Cucks Hall of Fame, possibly posthumously next year, depending on how it goes.
The Hall of
How
Shame.
the call ended, I guess.
All right. Well, whatevs.
All right, man. Thanks, Jamie.
I thought it was adorable. Yeah. Have a good show, guys.
Have a
See you,
good one,
brother.
man.
So guess what I did on Monday? Actually, you won't be there's no way you'll be able to guess it. I ended up in the ER.
Oh, bummer.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah.
What happened?
Uh,
And you're still hanging. God, that's dedication, buddy. That's dedication.
letting that stop me. So we're on a little mid-afternoon walk, right? Just taking a small little break, get a couple steps in, whatever. And I'm like, I feel off, like something feels off. And she's like, you all right? I'm like, let me just go home. I just feel like I gotta go home. It's just overwhelming, just whatever. So we go home. I sit on the couch for a second. I'm like, I think I'm gonna vomit. Like, so I just start vomiting. Just
God, you bringing that shit over to my house?
so.
Okay. Continue.
So I mean, bad. And well, she was like, let's check your blood pressure before I was vomiting, because I've had a history of some things, whatever. So she checks it, and it's 166/133. And I'm like, all right, well, I don't know what to say to that. Like, whatever. So I vomit, and then I'm like, all right. So we take the blood pressure a few more times, and keep in mind, 120/80 is normal, right? That's kind of the so we take it like 4 more times, and it's equal around that range. So then she takes hers, and hers is fine, because it's like, okay, well, maybe the cuff is messed
test
up.
group.
Yeah, but it's fine. So then I start vomiting more. So to the point where I got nothing left in me. I'm just like, And she's like, you have a headache, you know, that kind of thing. I'm like, a little bit. I don't know. I'm not very self-aware with like that.
I've got spinal meningitis.
Well, she's thinking, she goes, okay, well, let's not rule out cardiac. So
The widow maker.
Yeah, one of those things. So we jet set up to the emergency walk-in or whatever, and go in there, and she goes up to the thing. She's like, "Hey, my husband might be having a cardiac event, and they're like, okay." So they like VIP'd me in line, They're like, "Oh, good cardiac event."
No, I know.
Yeah. Say you're having a heart attack. And this doctor comes out to the waiting room and asks me a bunch of questions that I don't know. Like, I'm just like, he's like, well, what did you do before we got here? I'm like, I vomited. Like, from what? I was like, well, we went for a walk. He's like, what was it? Were you running? I'm like, no, I was not running. Like, just all the basic questions. Anyway, so they give me an EKG. They take my blood pressure back there. They give me a Zofran, all this stuff. Basically, they're like going, everything seems okay.
Yeah.
You can go to a hospital and get blood work done, or you can go back home. It's up to you. I'm like, yeah, I'm just going back home. I'm like, forget this. Like,
Yeah.
Now,
Your blood pressure was fine at the hospital?
it was a little high. It was elevated, but it wasn't 166
Yeah.
over 133. It was high, but it was like stage 1 hypertension thing. But they can't really do anything for it, right? Like, what do you do for that? So they give you an EKG, but the only way you're really going to know is if you go to the other hospital and get a ton of blood work done and panels and all this shit. I was like, I'm going home. And I went home, and I was back to work like an hour and a half later. It's like, well, that was a weird Monday afternoon. Let me just get back to work here. But yeah, so I don't know, man. But it gets you thinking. If it was a cardiac event, like, which maybe it was, I don't know.
I don't know if that's, I mean, those are the symptoms. I don't know if vomiting's usually.
It is.
Is it?
Yeah, it can be associated with it. And yeah, but you're fortunate to never have a cardio event. I mean, you're not old, but you're older than me. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you look at some people and you go, oh, that guy's due for a cardiac event. Like, it would take me by surprise if you had a cardiac event.
Yeah, but you get marathoners that have cardiac events.
That's the weird part.
So I mean, I exercise, and then what else am I gonna do? Just hope. I hope
and pray.
I think I got good genes, hopefully.
So, and the whole time I'm thinking, when he gave me a Zofran, I'm thinking, how much is this Zofran costing me? Is this a $250 Zofran? Is this a $9,000 EKG?
It is.
And I'm thinking it's the first of the year, so it's like insurance turns over. You got to meet your deductible, all that stuff. And the whole time I'm thinking, I don't know how my blood pressure wasn't higher, because all I'm thinking is it is January and I'm in the goddamn ER walk-in thing.
Just cha-ching, cha-ching,
Yeah.
cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
Now I'm gonna have to deal with that bill on my way home. Just going, this is
Where'd you go to?
one of these TGH ER things.
That's a bad one. Bad move. It's a pretend ER, isn't it?
I don't know. Is it?
So
I mean,
private place like the walk-in clinic, kind of emergency clinic.
it's a TGH. So
I guess if it's TGH,
yeah,
it's legit.
I guess affiliated. The doctor seemed a little young, nice guy, but seemed a little young, or I'm a little old. I don't know which way to place it, but
Yeah.
they had like the best part was they had street art on the wall, like these old like Shepard Fairey Obey artwork that I'm a fan of, and I'm going, I've never seen an emergency room with like street art just hung on the wall.
It's hip, man. They're hipping it up, buddy. Hipping it up.
It was lovely. Oh, what's that? That's not a hang line, right? That's the
Maybe not.
it's your other line.
I thought it was this one. All right.
Yeah, but once I guess that's bad. I don't know. Do you ever take your blood pressure?
Only like every once in a while, Donna say, "Let's take your blood pressure." It's usually
Just out of nowhere, she'll say it.
because she'll take hers because she got high blood pressure.
What's hers at?
I never get the numbers right. I hear them a million times, and they're just numbers to me.
Is she out there, Donna?
She's got like moderate hypertension. Yeah.
Well, now we should all take each other's blood pressure on the air.
That's our niche. the getting older injury show. Well, that's a good niche right there.
Well, then I got hit with. What did you say, Donna? What did she say?
She said what?
Oh, what's your blood pressure?
She's getting it probably.
Oh, she's getting it.
It's usually
She's gonna get all nervous and it's gonna be high.
150 something over
What?
70 something.
So 150 something?
Here's the chat's diagnosis of you, what you had.
Oh no.
Matt was diagnosed with a tummy ache.
So here's the messed up part too: is I also ate leftover Chipotle that morning. So I'm going, maybe it was just the leftover
Somebody said
Chipotle.
bad sushi.
Yes, holy shit, that's funny.
AIDS.
That's Navy, please.
Someone said it's definitely Down syndrome.
Oh, man.
AIDD. I don't know what that is.
So these are things that were in the
maybe they're
chat that
AIDS.
Mike was unable to read because of. These are just.
And
these are
someone
just.
said, "What a pussy."
Wow.
Just
Well, I'm glad you all 166 over 133ers out there are feeling nice.
Donna says at 157 all the time, bitch.
Yeah, she's like, what? Whatever, dude. This is nothing. All right, so,
I didn't know if you wanted to take yours.
well, let's take yours first. I'm more curious. See, Mike's going to be like super low. Mike is like, he's going to be like 90 over 60. He's like, man, whatever, dude.
His is usually pretty good.
You want me to get that?
I got it.
God, you just wrapped yourself up like a Vietnam soldier that got shot in the field. You're like, I'll take care of that wound.
All right, let's let her relax.
Oh, I might fall asleep with that.
You want me to talk dirty to you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's hear that.
You like that blood pressure, don't you? You want that blood flowing in and out.
I always try to
Fucking asshole.
just be normal. I'm not
That's
supposed to talk.
bullshit.
I gotta
Yeah, don't
shut
talk.
up.
Shh. Here we go.
God damn it. God damn it.
No!
It's Donald double team supreme. When Trace and Jerry used to battle you in trivia, it was a double team supreme.
What does it take to get this blood pressure?
This is a serious matter.
She's staring.
152 over 77. Mild hypertension. And my pulse is always high. It's 87. It's supposed to be like resting, I don't know, 50, 60. Mine's always high.
I'll let you borrow some of my Metrepazole or whatever it is I'm taking if you want to get that BP down.
That's
Not that it's
on
working for
blood-
me.
That's on blood pressure. I'm on.
Okay, so you're on blood pressure thinners?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
I didn't want to say. I didn't want to violate.
which-
her. I didn't want to violate her HIPAA.
I always do. Very kind of you. I always do the left arm. Did you?
Oh, I always do the left, yeah.
Okay, all right, left arm. All right, here we go. I got to pee too. I don't know if that makes a difference.
Oh, that's
Oh,
not
no,
gonna
it's gonna be
totally
wrong
blow
if
it.
you gotta
Totally
pee,
blow it.
man.
Somebody said AIDS? That's messed up. That is hate.
I think it was a faulty cuff.
I forgot mine already. What was mine already? Do you remember?
Keep it cool, Matt.
What was yours? Of 152.
157.
157 over. I forgot already.
157 over like 70 something, wasn't it? Relax, man.
See, sometimes I try to just be normal. Like, I don't want to relax and make it go down. I want to know what it normally is, just being up and moving around.
Donna.
Just saying.
Take a journey with me. Dive into the clear pool of pure spring water. Have a nice cold tequila.
134 over 90.
Oh, nice. It's a little high on the bottom number.
Oh,
Yeah.
The bottom number's the worst.
Mike, you're up.
I don't know if this is gonna roll up that far.
Mike's not sure his sleeve's going to roll over his giant muscles, is what he just said.
It said normal high. That's what yours is normal high.
All right.
But your pulse is good, 53. That's a good.
It's a good,
Oh, she's charting it.
it's a good resting.
I like the fact that she's
You
charting.
don't mess around.
Nice.
She's very thorough.
Here we go. Let's place. I'm gonna place Mike's. I'm really going low. I think he's going to be at like 112/70.
I don't even know what that means. So
I don't,
Put your hand in there like a big boy.
big boy.
this nurse has an attitude. Unless you're not wearing a ring, or you do anything after work. Am I
All
supposed
right, yeah, just set your arm on the
Like
thing.
this?
Don't drag it off the
Have you never done this
God,
before?
I don't
Put your arm on the thing.
I better kiss my ass. trying to speak calm here.
You're supposed to put your whole arm on the
People are
thing.
yelling at me and shit. This is
Nobody
it's not
around to
fair.
play the fucked up music for him.
Look at this multitasker.
There you go. You're not making like a fist, are you?
I was.
He's sitting there squeezing outside of the camera.
Thought I was giving blood.
He's gonna spurt blood out.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna rub my wang on his face.
Listen to it. Turn the music down. What is it?
98. What?
Whoa.
My heart rate's never 91. 98.
98.
98 over 67.
Oh my God!
That's really low.
Is that bad?
No, holy chill, guy.
But my heartbeat is usually
I mean, you
like,
might faint when you get up.
I
My
think
heartbeat's usually like 60 something.
Yeah.
I was laughing a lot though.
Plus, you were squeezing your fist together.
That's
like
true.
that's
It's
like-
almost like that one doesn't count, right?
Only,
Like,
only I could fuck up a blood pressure test.
one, put your arm all the way on the table, right? You got to lay it.
And I don't make a fist. I was
Yeah,
thinking
don't
I
make
had
a
to
fist.
All right.
And don't play the music. Just don't.
All
do it.
right. See, I'm all stressed out now.
Just sit there and shut
She's
up.
yelling at me.
Envision the wang.
Just relax. And don't talk. You're not supposed to talk. We are now.
Yes,
Meow. Talk. Meow.
that's firm.
You like that?
It's all right.
Like, yeah. Take that. I'll give it blood pressure. In your anus.
Field test
A
number
lot
2.
of capsules, a lot of veins. A lot of points of entry.
Totally spurious results.
You like AZT?
Heart rate is racing.
That's better.
Over 67.
Wow. Perfect.
What's your heart rate?
86.
That's a little high for you, but okay.
Nurse Donna has charted this. It's noted for the record.
All right.
That's a lot higher than usual.
There you have it. What? Oh, just your
My heart rate's usually in the 60s.
that's because you're doing
Because I'm an intense athlete.
Thank you for that.
All right.
That's good to know.
Thank you, Nurse Donna.
Services.
It's good to know that Donna's blood pressure's higher than mine, and she should have gone into the walk-in clinic instead of me.
I wondered why she was always throwing up.
Every day I try. But I don't go to the emergency room because I'm not a big pussy.
God. I wasn't going to go either. I was made to go. I think I want that deductible. Unbelievable.
YouTube has flagged the show for adult content.
For the hang or for Cluster F?
It's from a show like 4 years ago.
And they just now got around to flagging you?
Yeah,
Really?
it's like they never stop. Like we're gonna search and search and then search again and then search again and then search again.
Now, what does it mean when you're flagged?
It doesn't really mean like that show will have like a tagline where only 18 and above should watch it, and that depletes your views a little.
I know something that would get your blood pressure rising.
What?
Okay.
Oh, I can only imagine. Bowen Wang.
No, not Bowen Wang. Okay, so I'm with my daughter, and she's telling me to put on this song or whatever. Well, it's like a parody song. I'm going, I'm like, Mike would be rolling right now how bad this is. And then it rolled into like another song from another artist, and it's all parody stuff, but it was on Spotify, and I'm going, huh. I go, I wonder if Mike's ever heard of this stuff, and I guarantee you haven't.
No.
But as a parody connoisseur that you are, being the best in the industry,
Thank you.
I'd be curious to know your thoughts on this. Are you able to pull a song up?
Possibly on Spotify.
Yeah, there's a couple. It's by Poopy Man.
Oh, Poopy Man.
Now, I have to admit, the beat was fire. Well, one, it started off with some parody to Miley Cyrus, Party in the USA, and it was Farting in the USA.
Oh, man.
And I was like, oh, no, this is like, it was like getting into Weird Al Yankovic territory as far as like the quality of the parody.
Yeah.
But Poopy Man, I listened to 2 songs. One is My Bum Is Itchy, and then Poo Poo Bum Bum.
I got them both.
Yeah. As a parody man,
Which one should I?
it doesn't matter. They're both.
Let's go Poo Poo Bum Bum. I probably can only listen to a little. I don't probably have to pay for it or some shit. No, I got
Back
it.
to
I got it.
basics, baby. You already know, baby. Poo poo bum bum, poo poo bum bum, stinky stinky poo poo bum bum. Hey, stinky poo poo bum bum.
Now this is on my algorithm now, by the way.
Poopy poopy
no.
poopy poopy bum bum. Poopy 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 bum bum.
Beats fire.
Poopy 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 bum bum. Poopy 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 bum bum. Poo bum poo bum poo
I
bum.
think if you're on ecstasy, you would really like this a lot.
Poo bum poo bum poo bum. Poo 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 bum poo bum.
This guy's got an album out, Mike.
Poo bum poo bum poo bum.
Is this the whole time? The same
Pretty
thing?
much,
Okay,
yeah.
It's
Man,
kind
I'm
of.
pooping every day.
Here we go.
Man, I'm pooping in every way. Man, I'm pooping on the toilet. Man, I'm pooping not on the toilet. When I'm on the toilet, man, I'm pooping.
I mean, does that make you sick to know that guy's got an album out and he in
But wait, now, how did you come across this? Your daughter?
my daughter made me play a parody to Miley Cyrus,
Okay.
Party in the USA. It was called Farting in the USA.
Was it by Poopy Bum Bum?
It was not. It was by somebody else. But then it rolled into the the algorithm got me. So then it just rolls into similar songs, which brought up Poopy Man, and My Bum Is Itchy was the first one, which I feel like is a little better than the
Oh yeah,
the Poo Poo Bum Bum.
my bum is itchy.
Oh no.
If I get a copyright violation for Poopy Man, I'm gonna come kick your ass.
Well, don't do it then. Don't take that
I'm
risk.
getting quite stressed. I'm getting very anxious.
There's a big build up.
Why? My bum is itchy. My bum is itchy. My bum is itchy.
Now, you
See,
being a
it's-
seasoned professional, does this? What are your thoughts on this?
I was gonna say my only hope that this in this world is that this is he's got this channel. Anybody can have a Spotify channel,
Okay.
and only 6 people have heard this song. But it was like came on, right? It just came on.
Yeah.
See, so it's out there, and people are listening to it.
But only
And I
6
bet-
people?
And I guarantee, no, I don't. But no, maybe.
Oh, so it's not showing on there like, okay, never mind.
No, I'm just saying maybe only 6 people.
Okay.
I don't know how you tell how many people are buying or whatever or looking at it or. There's Poopy Man. There's Poopy Man, everybody. There's Poopy Man. Where'd he go? There he is. Poopy Man. He's got 4 followers and 27 followers. Poopy Man. Oh my God. Well, I like it when there was a time when not everybody had a voice. I think it was a better time.
Don't stifle his creativity, his art.
If you wanted to have a voice back in the day, you had to go down to the public access channel and learn how to operate the equipment to put on your own show. And nobody wanted to do that, so there was 8 people who had the gumption to do that in the entire city.
Now you can
just now
go, my bum is itchy.
You can be Poopy Man.
That's right, Poopy Man.
My bum is itchy.
Yeah, I don't know how you feel about
Kasem
that.
is rolling his grave.
Young man started in 1997.
Poopy Man.
Here he is, his latest smash.
Bum is itchy. Today's flashbacks are. Fuck you. Fuck you, Poopy Man. The world
Poopy Man is out parodying you right now.
he is. The world is worse because of this guy right here.
No, don't do that to
The world
Poopy
is
Man.
worse.
Why? Why would you say that about Poopy
It
Man?
is. He shouldn't have a voice. He doesn't deserve a voice.
He's an artiste. He's a
an
creator.
insult to anyone with an ounce of intelligence. 4 followers.
The beat was kind of fire, though. You got to admit the beat. Nice bass.
Yeah, halfway decent. Yeah, fire. Yeah, that's in your algorithm. You can bump it when you're at the stoplight, man.
Yeah, I know. It's
You will be
showing up.
Showing off for all the 10-year-old girls.
My bum is itchy.
Bum is itchy.
Oh man, speaking of showing off for these, I'm so tired of these kids riding their bicycles, and they do
kids on the bike.
no, they do these wheelies. They put it up on the back wheel, and they. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, do the wheelies. Are you talking about on the internet, or are you seeing them actually do it in your neighborhood?
In my neighborhood,
really?
all around the plazas, it is.
Are they doing?
It's
doing the thing where they're
infuriating.
trying to ride at you and shit?
Yes, they haven't ridden me yet per se, but I've seen them do that. And the problem is with traffic. I mean, dude, you know some of these intersections around here. Somebody's going to get hit. So like, I'm coming at it from 2 angles. One, I hate them for doing it, but number 2 is it is honest to God dangerous for these kids to be out on these 2-lane highways with no sidewalk, and they're doing these moves with their bicycle where they're just popping a wheelie, and I don't know what it's called.
Are they on the e-bikes?
Some of them are on e-bikes, and some of them are on
popping
regular
a wheelie.
bikes.
Just popping a wheelie.
No, but they're keeping it up in the air, and
Yeah, on the wheelie, your wheelie, you got a wheelie going on. There's a term for wheeling now. It might be.
there might be.
Except
But
you're being a dick while you're wheeling. Usually, you're like going at people.
well, they were doing it in a plaza a couple weeks ago, and then they were like taking shopping carts, like borderline vandalism kind of thing. It was really weird, and the chick at the grocery store is out there, like kind of like, "Hey, get out of here!" And they're yelling at her. And I'm going, these kids are so disrespectful these days.
It's the northern trash that has moved. It's the northern trash that has moved down to Florida.
You're blaming northern trash
That
for this epidemic?
That wheelie thing was a thing of the. It was a northern thing. I'm telling you, there didn't used to be that many young people down here. Now there's a bunch of young trash, and you can see all these thugs walking around all the time.
Huh. So does it infuriate you when you see it?
Northern trash, yeah, man.
Okay, so I'm not alone in this.
I wish it was. Yeah, I want to go back to Wesley Chapel the way it used to be. I don't like any of these people. These northerners.
Sorry, I moved out your way.
Fucking northerners.
Yeah, no, I hear you. I get it. Yeah, that small town mentality thing, is that what you're referring to? Like going back?
Yeah, it wasn't that small of a town. It was just like fine. You didn't have all these mother effers. Oh, all these mother effers in their Teslas, man. And their golf carts and their Teslas and their $500,000 houses. I'm like, what is this? It's probably all some scam. It's a Somali scam, I'm telling you.
If they start popping up daycares around here, something's going to be really wrong.
I'm going to have Donna check into that.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. Like, I hadn't seen kids be that disrespectful in a while.
Ooh, yeah, that's not a good sign.
Yeah, I was like, oh, okay, we're back on this thing. And it almost made me miss some of the wokeness. Because in the wokeness, everybody was bitches, right?
Yeah.
But they were bitches for different reasons. Now, they've like swung the pendulum the other way. Now everybody's a hard ass again.
Everybody's a hard ass.
And everybody's gangster.
Everybody's a gangster.
And I don't know what I don't know which I hate more. The way woke this way or the way gangster this way. Like they're both bitches.
And we can't have a happy medium.
Right.
We just swing one way or the other. We just
Right.
Swing, yeah, you're 100% true.
It's so strange to me.
We review these low rent hip hop rappers on the Clusterap show, and they're all talking about taking a 9 and putting it in your dome and stuff like that. And it's like, you fucking hayseeds ain't shooting nobody.
Hayseeds.
Shut the fuck up with your badass. You just
And if you do ever shoot somebody, guess the first thing they're going to do? They're going to go back to your music and go, well, here he is hick-hopping about firing off his 9 and capping somebody.
Yeah, 10 times in 10 different songs.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the new mentality, buddy. So you better watch out. It's what's it? No constitutional carry here, buddy.
Yeah.
I ain't talking to nobody.
I'm with you.
Sorry, you ran into me.
Yep.
Don't shoot me.
I'm not taking any chances. I remember listening to an interview a while back, and it was an interview with a drug dealer, African American dude, and he was like, the first rule of being a good drug dealer is to not look like a drug dealer. He's like, me? He goes, you would have never known I was a drug dealer because he's not dressing like
a drug dealer.
He's like, I would wear Dockers, polo shirt, nice watch, flip-flops or sandals. He goes, because when they pull me over, which they're going to do, because that's just what happens. He was, African-American guy. He was like, I'm going to get pulled over.
Yeah.
But he's like, why would I get pulled over wearing a do-rag and lending myself in, leaning into it, right? Like instead he was like, no, the first rule to being a drug dealer is just not to look like you're a drug dealer.
You're victim shaming again, Matt.
Am I?
You're victim
I
shaming.
didn't even know that. I'm sorry.
You're saying that people who wear do-rags and look like thugs who get pulled over and bad shit happens.
That's
profiling. It's their fault. You're saying it's their fault.
Oh,
no.
Jeez.
Well, victim shaming is bullshit.
Oh,
All
right.
That's a woke term.
Okay.
It's like, no, you're 100% right. It's like, if I was somewhat of a criminal, the last thing I am going to do is walk around flaunting my criminality like I'm
right?
a motherfucking criminal. You see the teardrop in your
right, the teardrops, the tattoos on the face.
What'd you say? What'd you say, Matt? You fuck
oh,
No, I'm a yes, officer.
Right?
Yes. So this see the nice polo I have on? No, I got an image to protect. My thug image.
Yeah, with some like weird tattoo across your forehead. Like, it's not.
Dumbass.
Wasn't it that court case where they were talking? I can't remember if the criminal wanted his makeup or his tattoos covered up by makeup, or his lawyer did, but he had a whole face full of tattoos.
Yeah, face full of.
And he was like, they're basically, and he's not gonna be able to get a fair trial on this because of his tattoos. Personally, I was looking at him going, if I was on the jury, I don't know if I'd be able to give him a fair shake either. I can't not see those tattoos. And when they're Nazi symbols or whatever weird tattoos you have going on, like how can you just roll past that?
Yeah, but that's Exhibit A, buddy.
Right? That's what I'm saying. Like to me, that would.
I think you got to have them on. It's like,
yeah,
right?
so
you can't cover those up.
I mean, I get the argument to a fair trial because they shouldn't be able to judge him based on that, but that's what he has.
He's changing his appearance. Yeah, that's him. I mean, the odds of somebody who's got tattoos and teardrops and all this dye, whatever stuff on their face is not a criminal, and he's going to go to trial, and that's not,
I mean, if I saw, look, Post Malone seems like a perfectly nice guy. By all accounts, he seems like a great guy. But if I'm on a jury and Post Malone's in there and I don't know it's Post Malone, I'm leaning towards guilty just based off of appearance. I'm sorry. It's just the way it goes. That's when the Hogan trial was going on. That was the very first sign that I go, okay, the system is rigged and Hogan is completely going to win this whole lawsuit against Gawker because the judge was like, yeah, wear your bandana, sir. No problem. In no other world does that exist where a guy can go,
it doesn't.
I'm a little ashamed of my bald head. Do you mind if I wear a bandana? Like, that doesn't happen. Like, talk about a hall pass for celebrity status. And that set the tone for everything because when you take that bandana off of Hulk Hogan, he looked like a fucking scummy individual. He looked like a tow truck driver. But with the bandana on, you go, oh, that's nostalgic. That's the guy I've
Hulk
seen on
Hogan.
TV. Oh, not the ratty ass little stringy side hairs he had. But in that
got
point in time, I was going, this whole system is effed. The whole thing is effed. You're letting that man just wear a bandana in court. No other client. Your Honor, I'm a member of the Bloods or the Crips. I'd like to wear my bandana in court. Like it does, like any other
You're
world,
in contempt.
right? Any other scenario doesn't make sense. Anyway.
No, he didn't have the bandana with the blonde Chinese silken hair on.
I think he did.
Did he? Did he have
I
the
think he
fake
did.
hair?
I think he did.
That's kind of almost
The whole thing was a shit show.
preposterous.
You imagine that? And what kind of judge goes, yeah, man,
A mark?
exactly.
A fucking mark.
Yeah, if you were Gawker or
Brother.
whoever the hell was in that trial, I would have just gone, all right, well, we're losing this one, dude. Doesn't matter what we do. The judge just let that man wear a bandana with fake hair into the courtroom for the duration of the trial.
Judge's Hogan mark. We're fucked.
Yeah, in Clearwater. Good luck.
You're fucked. Who would have thought?
Who would have thought?
So, I mean, they just lawyer party went, this Judge's Hogan mark. We got it in the bag, Terry. We got it in the bag. Ask if you wear your bandana and the fake hair. See?
I'll
See?
show you what a mark she is, dude. Hey, Judge. You think I can wear a bandana with fake silk in the hair in there, brother?
He has to wear his championship belt. Gonna bring the strap in.
I mean, come on, dude. Come on.
During recess, the judge asked to be hit in the head with a metal chair. Preposterous.
She cut herself on the stand. Just-
Jerry got juice.
yeah, she got juice. That's why I hate the system. Stuff like that. When you see stuff like that, you go, but nobody caught it. Like two people caught it and go, something's off here.
I mean,
Only like two people
I
caught it.
immediately thought
You're one of the two people
Donna
that
and I
caught it.
looked at each other when they said they could wear his fucking headband.
You just, Your Honor, could I wear my hat? Cause I really like this hat and I'm ashamed of my hair. So you mind if I wear this hat in the courtroom? She'd be like, no, you're not wearing a hat in my courtroom. Meanwhile, that fucking tanned asshole's like,
Wearing a bandana with
mind if I
fake
wear some
hair.
gangster wear? Bandana, perhaps?
T-shirt.
Come
Can
on.
you think of anybody with a famous hat?
Fred Astaire.
He's
Charlie Chaplin.
maybe Fred Astaire. You know, he's on trial for murder. He's wearing a top hat.
Hello, my baby.
And
Hello, my darling.
He dances to the witness stand.
Real quick motions.
All right, we got to take a break.
Oh, yeah,
man. We
yeah,
just
look at
can't-
that.
We just can't stop. We can't stop. All right, we'll be right back. Did somebody say Hulk Hogan?
Professional Wrestler 911, what's your emergency?
Good day, mate.
Can I put you on hold? I'm swamped over here, man. I got Ric Flair on the other line, and he's drunk, and he's whipping some Girl Scouts with a belt, is he?
Oh, my God. Wham, wham, wham.
Wait a second. Is this Hollywood Hulk Hogan?
Yeah. Well, that's true.
I gotta go, Flair. Bigger fish to fry. See ya. All right, I hung up on Flair. What's up, Hogan?
You have no idea what's going on over here.
No shit. That's why you're supposed to tell me. Fucking moron.
Oh, okay. Flip the McGillicuddy on your boy. All right.
Yeah. Why don't you, just start from the beginning?
Please. Beginning? You don't even know the end.
Of course I don't know the end, asshole. You haven't told me a fucking thing. Hold on, I gotta get a couple of experts on the line for this. Hey, Jimmy, Randy, come take this call.
Hello?
Hello?
Good day, mate.
Hogan, what's going on? Are you getting worked?
Oh, triple end around.
Oh, yeah, triple end around. That's not good. Give us the Iggy, Hogan.
I got a his art on for the Wizard.
Oh, no. He's overdosed on Cialis again. Hogan, how many did you take? 5?
Oh, bro. Times 10.
50 Cialis? Oh, man, Hogan, what have you gotten yourself into down there?
Ooh, man, did I step into a landmine over here.
Oh, no. He stepped into a landmine, Macho.
Uh-huh, that's good. He stepped into the landmine, not on the landmine. Yeah, dig it?
Stay in the landmine, Hogan. Stay inside the landmine. You'll be okay.
Oh, listen, I got something for the... Oh.
Oh my God, what was that, Hogan?
For all the shiz sandwiches I've had to eat all over the years, I'm just now getting my biz owls cleaned out.
Oh no, he's eating Chiz-It sandwiches again. Hogan, stop. That's bad for your health.
It hurt when you wear a Whiz-Eye t-shirt, too. You know what I'm saying?
Randy, he's eating Chiz sandwiches in a Whiz-Eye t-shirt. It's going to ruin his career.
Come on, Terry. Everybody knows you eat a shiz sandwich in a dark t-shirt.
I know there's something else. Hold on a minute. Wait. Audible Tutti Frutti Shuffle.
The Tutti Frutti Shuffle. Hogan, you're losing me. Randy, what's the Tutti Frutti Shuffle?
Yeah, the Tutti Frutti Shuffle. That's the dance that gay guys do at the bathhouse before they give you a blowjob. Aha! Not that I know.
Oh, yeah, the double Tutti Frutti end around me, up my kids, around my back, down my crack, up my sizzack.
Oh, my God. Hogan's either had a gay gangbang or he smoked too much angel dust.
All the above times 10.
Terry, I need you to calm down and tell me what shot of Jack Daniels are you on? Aha!
Around the Twiz Any Nizine.
Oh, no, Twiz Any Nizine shots at Jack Daniels. Terry, you didn't give Andre the Giant a blumpkin again, did you?
No. That was Funk. Terry Funk.
Is he still inside the landmine? Terry, stay inside the landmine.
Hogan, are you sure you didn't give Andre the Giant a blumpkin?
I don't know.
Hogan, what are you doing right now?
I'm coming out guns a-blazing.
Guns a-blazing? Hogan, you didn't barricade yourself in the bathroom of Chick-fil-A because they wouldn't give you a free chicken sandwich again.
Yeah.
If this is the real Hollywood Hulk Hogan, laugh in a French accent, now! Yeah, that's Hulk Hogan, all right.
It's getting worse by the minute. Sounds like autoerotic asphyxiation. Hogan, get the noose off your neck.
K5, smack attack.
Say what?
Smack attack. K5, smack attack.
Hogan, snap out of it.
Good day, Mike.
Randy, we're losing him.
Dum-dum. Dum-dum, dum-dum.
Get a grip, Terry.
Good day, Mike.
Dum-dum. Dum-dum, dum-dum.
Oh, man, we lost another one.
Yeah, Jimmy, you wanna help me?
My beer is overflowing. It's frozen and it won't stop. I can't drink it fast enough.
You're doing great.
This is preposterous. I don't know if I can keep
Look
it
at
up.
this first world problem. My beer is overflowing. I
I
can't drink my beer fast enough.
It's a slushy. I can't do it. Oh, welcome back to the hang.
You're doing the Lord's work over there.
I think I got it. Did you get that? Probably not. Probably just my algorithm. Get that Scott Adams, the creator of Dilbert, in your feed.
Yo, yeah.
And you follow that whole cancer, dying, and fake Christianity debacle.
Yeah, I gotta tell you though, I kind of lost interest in it.
I mean,
Like he posted his message of like the last message he did before he passed away, and like a 2-pager.
Ooh.
And I got into like the first sentence, and he was like, "Hey, world, if you're reading this, it's because things didn't go so well. As I write you this on January 1st or whatever." He's like, basically, my body failed before my mind did. And at that point, I was like, "All right, well, I know where this is going. I know I didn't." But then I read he had said some racist remarks before.
I mean, he said. I mean, that's.
Was Dilbert that great of a cartoon? I don't mean that in a mean way. I just never really was one. I was a Calvin and Hobbes guy. I was a Family Circus guy. Wasn't a Dilbert guy. I was like 4. I didn't understand Office Place humor, so it never resonated with me.
I mean, it's not like it was hilarious. You know, it was.
Was it just very astute observations?
I mean, it was. I guess if you work in an office, you know, and you're the stupidity of management and stuff. And I guess it was, you know, a decent comic. And then when he went online, I'd never found him that impressive anyway. But boy, he sure had a lot of people that thought he was the shit.
Right?
And then at the very end, see this? Did you read the part where he says, next, many of my Christian friends have asked me to find Jesus before I go. I'm not a believer, but I have to admit the risk-reward calculation for doing so looks attractive. So here I go. I accept Jesus Christ as my Lord and Savior.
I should have read on. I should have read on.
And I look forward to spending an eternity with him. The part about me not being a believer should be quickly resolved if I wake up in heaven. I won't need any more convincing than that, and I hope I am still qualified for entry. With your permission, I'd like to... Okay, that's it. Yeah. So I guess that's a rib, right?
Or he really hedged his bets. Either way, it's a nice move.
You can't, but
a solid move.
But you can't hedge your bets, though. You can't do it. It's like not even remotely.
What I thought if you accept him, maybe that's a true. Maybe
you have to actually accept him. You can't just go, I'm about to die. I accept Jesus Christ because you know.
Aren't you accepting them though? I mean,
see, come, Matt. You think that you can trick God. Because you know you don't really believe. If you don't believe your whole life, you don't believe when you're like, I've never believed in God, and I'm going to die. I believe in God.
Not necessarily.
No, you don't.
There's people on their deathbed that go, wow, they have a moment of reflection or some time to think about it, and then they go, whoa, there might be something here. I really should accept him into my heart.
It's preposterous.
But what if they actually do? Does that count?
Well, that doesn't. Nobody goes to heaven anyway because it's all fucking fake.
Let's go on the presumption.
You see, as always, I, as someone who does not believe, wants to hold people to their religions, and the people who just casually kind of believe, just say, hey, this says somewhere in the Bible that if you believe, you believe. It's never too late. Nice. Like the story of the criminal on the cross who Jesus forgives and sends to heaven because somehow the guy's like believed he was Jesus. He just met this guy 6 hours ago hanging to his death.
And he's like, yeah, man, I believe you. Sure, you're Jesus.
He believes in the whole shebang in heaven and God and the Son of God and the Virgin and everything. Yeah, I really believe. Assholes are assholes, and they rarely change from being assholes.
Okay. So here's the question for chat. And I know we haven't gotten to chat much lately except for you guys insulting me earlier on my blood pressure thing. But I think a legit question because, who believes in Jesus Christ in chat? Are you familiar with who's Christian and who's not in your chat, your listening audience?
No, I just spout my offensive anti-Christian beliefs at will.
And, well, I'm curious.
I don't really ask people personally. I don't care what you believe in.
Well, just a thought experiment. It's not like it's not. I don't want to read too deep into something, but I am curious, I guess, to see what percentage of listeners are a believer versus a non-believer.
I think we kind of appeal to non-believers.
So what would be the percentage you would say are non-believers in your listening audience at the moment?
I would say 60 to 70%.
Okay. But that means 3 out of 10
I don't know if anybody believes. I don't know. I never ask anybody their religious beliefs.
If you're in chat, if you believe, just put yes. If you don't believe, put no. I'm just curious because
everybody's giving sarcastic answers.
Oh, boy. Oh,
God is gay.
I should have never.
AC Bumble says God is gay. Beaver Smell Like Tuna says God made mushrooms. VW
God made mushrooms. It might be a yes, though.
No, it's not. VW Rick says I believe in beer.
Oh, boy. Never mind. Forget I mentioned it. I think we know where this is going.
No, sir. Kevin J.K. says my relationship with Jesus Christ is private, Matthew.
It's very personal.
Hell no, says Lady Stephosaurus. Snookman says, am I on mute? Didn't we say? I thought we said something about something you said.
So not one believer in the audience.
Snookman says, if it's with all the assholes that are in church, I don't want to go.
Man, I would have imagined there would be just a spattering of a few that would say yes.
Yeah, we're pretty. We don't talk about it a lot, but when we do, we're very vocal about how preposterous we think that religion is. So
Yeah.
that's a big turnoff to people who are religious.
Now, your friends, did you ever have that, get any beef with your friends growing up or as you're adulting where they were Christian and then you had said some sort of off-color comment and they were like, oh, I didn't know Mike was like this.
No, I never hang out with people who can't take who aren't like. We don't
A nice Jesus joke
or any joke. If you hang out with me, I'm not going to change. I'm not changing who I am. If you don't like it, suck a dick. I won't hang out with you anymore.
Fair.
Hang, who's
Hey,
this?
Mike.
Yes.
Yeah, this is Town Country. You guys got a level 1 hype train going on.
Oh!
We need more cowbell.
A Jesus
more
train.
Cowbell, more cowbell. All right, thanks a lot, man. Appreciate it.
All right. Yep.
Have a good one. Level 1 hype train going on a Wednesday night. Hype.
Yeah.
Hanging it up.
Yeah.
Hanging.
I think this is our 99th episode.
99th episode. Holy.
Or it might be 100th.
Holy.
I think it's 99 though. I really do. I think this is
99.
number 99.
So next time we meet will be our 100th episode.
And then we call it a day. And then that's it.
100 episode podcast.
Yeah.
And then you pull the plug.
That's it.
Thanks for listening, everybody. And go dark.
That's it.
People are like, what happened?
What happened was we did 100 episodes.
Freaking
That's
hell,
what happened.
Jesus, God. Fucking tapped out.
Enough already.
Isn't it amazing? It never gets old, man.
But isn't that crazy? The 99 episodes?
It's as fresh as the day is long. The Hang, who's this?
It's Beaver Smell Like Tuna. It's not a hype train. It's a treasure train.
Oh, what's a treasure train?
I don't know.
It doesn't
If
matter.
you get up to level 5, you get 35% off on subs or something. I think it's got to do with sub gifting.
Well, we still get the bits, so let's.
Yeah, get some subs. Come on.
Yeah.
Kevin JK, 1,000 bits.
All right, dude.
Thank you, Beaver. Smell like tuna. AC Bubba Palooza, subscribe for 48 months. That's a long time. Thank you very much, AC Bubba Palooza.
Wow.
Always leave them wanting more, says Ned's Navy, when we call it quits.
The hope of maybe a 101st episode somewhere down the line. Yeah, I can't believe it's been that long.
People be on their edge, and we come back for 101, and then we pull the plug. That's how we do it.
One more.
One more. If people get excited. It's got record viewership. Maybe we'll pick it back up in a couple years. 5 years. We'll go, hey,
never know.
man, I got a lot of free time on my hands, man.
I mean, it does take me back to when I reached out to you. And I was like, I don't know if I should reach out to him or not. I don't know where this whole thing stands, man. Like, it really was a tough thing.
Kevin JK, 1,000 minutes. Shut up, Matt.
All right.
That's a guy thing. We did a total guy thing. I'm like, well, I'd really like to do a show with Matt, but I did one with him, and he didn't seem that keen on it. And he was like saying, why don't you come over to my house and I'll see if I can figure out my podcast setup. And I was like, yeah, but I got a full studio here, buddy. I got it's ready to go. So he
So they just never did anything for like 2 years.
And then he's thinking, well, Mike really didn't care about me coming. And we didn't do it for 2 years.
We could have had 400 episodes by now.
400 episodes in the can.
But alas.
Breon, 25, 100 bits. Thank you very much. Level 2, 44%.
A treasure train? So it's not a hype train, it's a treasure train?
35% off 5 or more gifted subs. I believe that's what it says. Yeah, 5+ gifted subs. I guess that's a
What
good
is
deal.
Bezos just running deals now? Bezos is just behind the screen?
He runs crazy deals. He does. He needs some quick money for gas for his yacht. You know how much it cost? $500 million to fill it up with gas.
I love it. I love it.
Disgusting. It's
I
obscene.
love it. It's so obscene.
Why do you love opulence?
Because he deserves it.
He fucking hawks other people's shit online.
Even more of a reason he deserves it. He's a ultimate pimp. He's just a pimp on a boat right now.
He's a fucking asshole.
He's pimping.
He's ruining America. So, I mean, literally,
he's employed a lot of people.
If I believe one thing, it is Amazon is destroying America, and very soon, my wife won't have her business when it's Amazon flowers.
Are you a member of Prime?
Not me, but my wife is.
I rest my case.
Yeah, it's the worst thing ever. He's ruined America.
He's given you. This is the golden age. Okay, this is the golden age. Here it is. Welcome to it.
Oh yeah.
You wanted things at your fingertip. Here he goes.
World War III is what it is. Jamie the Plumber gifted another 5 subs. Thank you, Jamie the Plumber. Oh, we're level 3. I thought it was.
Where's the music?
I didn't know. I don't know. I panicked.
Oh, there it
I
is.
panicked, man. I got Breon. Jamie the Plumber, 5 more subs. How many's he gifted? 196. 196. Mother effer. Level 3, 35%. Wednesday Night Hype Train.
On the 99th episode.
99th episode.
About to turn 3 digits.
That's crazy.
It is I mean, it is crazy. For real. That is crazy.
Yeah, Donna got a digital picture frame in the kitchen. And it's got all the pictures, from beach or whatever. And a lot of them are the Bubble Paloozas and stuff. And there's tons of pictures of you with Donna, with Trace, with Berlin, with the Nedettes and me, and they're all having a great time. And I was like, man, that sucks. I went a few years without talking to that guy.
Right? I know.
And I don't even know why.
Hey, it was because of this situation.
Yeah.
Whatever.
See, I get sucked, my way.
Yeah.
And you kind of get... I mean, I just never talked about you. Like on the other show, I just I'm never talking about him again. I'm not going to say bad things about him. I'm just not going to talk about him anymore.
Yeah, I mean...
because what's that going to get me, No, I have no choice.
I know.
If I said anything good about you, fuck you, man.
Oh, yeah, no, I get it. I know. And that was the thing, is you could... It was one thing if you didn't say anything bad, but it was another thing if, you piled on. Like Shannon Burke piled on a few times. I was like, all right.
Maybe I did say some bad things about you. I don't remember.
I'm sure you did. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh. A Japanese schoolgirl, 200 bits. 200 bits. 41% level 3 treasure train. I'm curious like a cat.
Where's that one from?
Oh my God, one of the best skits of all time.
I feel like I know it. I just can't place
Harry Carey. The Harry Carey. The Jeff Goldblum and Harry Carey.
Okay.
Oh, that is so good. It's so brilliant. That's my favorite thing that Will, what's his name now? Will.
Is it Will Ferrell? No.
Yeah, Will Ferrell.
Yeah,
That's one of the best things he's ever done. Emerson Johnson comes off the reservation. Cheers, 2 subs. That's 1,000.
Ugh.
275. Holy moly. Jamie the Plumber, another 2,750 bits. It's a treasure train. 35% off 5+ gifted subs. Emerson Johnson knows a good deal when he sees one.
I don't know, man. You think Bezos came up with the treasure train idea, or somebody?
That's definitely a Bezos idea.
Here's what we do.
He's sitting on his yacht, tanning his nutsack, coming up with stupid ideas.
Treasure train,
for
yes.
Twitch. He's squashing my listeners because I talk shit about him. That's what it is. Japanese schoolgirl threw
Start putting him over.
Threw 8 nickels at me.
Start putting him over. Let him know how cool he. Do a parody song about how cool he is.
Fucking awesome, Jeff. I may have to do that.
And you're back in the fold.
Over Bezos. Gonna do it. No choice.
Air check it. Send that to him.
Send that to him. Beaver smell like tuna, throwing some nickels at us too. Like we're cheap. Like we're
nickels.
Like we're
dime store whores.
Grinder monkeys, dancing for your small change. 57%.
I'm so tired of getting ripped off of my change at the stores now when they round up because they don't make pennies anymore, and none of these stores have change in there. So it'd be like $9.79, and I'll give them 10, and they'll just go, "Well, we don't have any change." It's like, well, what? How about? Why do I have to fucking round up? Why don't you round down a little bit?
That's right. Why is it
Instead,
on
I'm
me? Why is
forced
it
to
on
round
me?
up.
I have legal tender for your product.
I know. But instead, it's a weird standoff. It's a
Bunch
whole
of
thing.
Bullshit is what it is.
Not a fan.
Jamie the Plumber is gifting 10 Tier 1 subs.
What an animal.
206 total. Hot damn. Taking us to level 5. Level 5, 60% already. Hot
What?
damn. We're on fire, Matt. We're on fire.
Could it be that it's show number 99? We're on the verge of turning 100?
People just realize they're on the verge of epicness. They're like, wow, these guys.
China.
More nickels. These guys are something else.
Bezos is on his yacht going, ha ha, them and then nickels.
He's squashing me.
I'll be in the private island. If you had to hang out with Jeff Bezos or Richard Branson, who would you hang out with?
Richard Branson looks like he parties more.
Yeah.
Of course, he's so old, though. He's like ancient now.
So what are you
Maybe
going with?
You gotta go with Bezos.
So
I'll be on that
you're
big
over
ass-
here MF and Bezos, but yet
Yeah.
you'd hang out with him before Branson?
Branson's gotta be 80 years old. He ain't having no fun. He's not going out on his yacht anymore.
I don't know, man. He likes to get loose.
He's probably taking a lot. He's doing the adrenochrome.
Oh, I thought you were going to say he's taking a lot of loads to his face. I was like, whoa, dude, Branson? No.
Maybe. Kevin J.K. 1,000 bits, taking us to 79% on the level 5 hype train. Branson looks like he might be a little light in the loafers.
You think? No,
Maybe.
it's the accent. No, his wife just passed away not too long ago.
Well, you gotta have a wife to take the heat off of you.
You know, sometimes you're too pessimistic. Man could have been a loving, faithful husband of many years.
No, he could have.
And you're just diminishing it too well. He's gotta take the heat off him.
Kevin J.K. 1,000 bits. 97% on the level 5. I'm gonna say what's his name? Richard. He's gay.
Richard Branson's not gay.
What if it says he's gay? No, he's not gay. All right. He's a strong, long-time advocate for LGBTQ rights, though. Aha. Aha.
When Brent shows up in a Branson is my hero t-shirt, we'll know what's up.
Exactly. The mystery deepens. Speaking out against, sponsoring Pride Parade, speaking out against anti-LGBTQ laws, championing inclusion for nearly 50 years.
All right, so he's a human rights guy. That's cool.
Starting with supporting youth in the 70s and later buying the Heaven nightclub in London.
The swinging 70s.
Bought his own nightclub in the 70s to blow guys.
All right. All right, who would you hang out with? Bill Gates?
Oh.
Or Bill Clinton?
See, now.
Tough one. It is.
No, I'm going strictly, look, if I'm hanging out with one of these guys, I'm hanging out. There's no choice. So why do I want to be miserable? I'm hanging out with Bill Clinton and I'm having fun.
Why? What? You don't think Bill Gates is getting loose? You've seen.
I don't want to talk to Bill Gates. He's not funny or entertaining at all. I want to talk. I got $1 billion, and I'm a cool guy who likes drinking. Well,
yeah, but Bill Gates is like, I've got $100 billion, and I can be pretty cool too.
No, he
check
can't.
this out.
He can't be cool.
Maybe
What's
he's
he ever
got a
done
cool. Maybe he's got a cool thing behind the scenes that nobody knows about.
I've seen a million interviews. The guy ain't cool.
Well, not during interviews. That's not when you're supposed to be cool,
Why
guy.
do you want me to go out with Bill Gates?
All right, who would you rather hang out? Okay, Bill Clinton. Or Jeff Bezos.
I would hang out with Jeff Bezos because I don't believe Jeff Bezos is possibly a pedophile.
I like the fact that Bezos 5 minutes ago was the least cool guy on the planet. You were MFing for being a rich guy that had yachts and all this stuff. And now you're going, I would totally rather hang out with Jeff Bezos than anybody else.
You're giving me a bunch of assholes.
Well, I mean, that's the litmus test.
Not the litmus test. I'm not going to hang out with Jeff Bezos. That's a litmus test. You're saying...
You lie. If Bezos emailed you tomorrow and says, Mike, I want to hang out with you, guess what? You're going to hang out with him.
If he wants to fly down here, I don't. No, you see, I would because I would say, hey, after we hang out for a long time, I'm saying, you know, and we were all drunk now. Jeff, man, thank you so much for the yacht and everything. Yeah, Donna, go make us some sandwiches. And
I've got somebody for that. Don't worry about it, Donna. I've got somebody to make sandwiches.
I got to go a little bit because I got a Twitch channel. You know, I got a broadcast in the morning. Yeah, I don't know if you ever seen
Twitch. Yes, I believe that's one of those little things that I own. It's a hobby of mine.
I got a card, Jeff.
A card?
You know, if you want to give me a little bump, a couple treasure trains, perhaps.
Everything I do is in the cloud, Mike.
Jamie the Plumber, 510 bits. And if he couldn't help me out, then I'd ask his dinghy to take me home. His dinghy being a
70-foot dinghy.
Exactly. I think we finished the treasure train.
Oh.
What was that?
I'm not coming in here. I just want to say, what the fuck is that? Donna go make us some sandwiches. Go fuck yourself.
That's exactly the reaction I was hoping for.
Mike, your wife, I told her I had somebody to make the sandwiches.
Oh.
Especially if she has that big old kitchen and she just comes out with some PB&Js. Like, Donna, come on. What are you doing?
If she had the fix and she'd make us some incredible sandwiches right now.
Oh, dude, I love a good sandwich.
Oh, Donna makes a good sandwich. I'll have Donna make you a sandwich next time you come over.
But don't do that. Can I tell her to make me the sandwich? Just because that's just part of the fun of it. Hey.
Oh, you want to say?
I want the.
Yeah, go. Yeah.
Yeah, just to be the.
Okay.
Yeah. I want to be the chauvinist in the situation. To tell her to go make me a sandwich.
Okay, so we got to wait till you come over.
Yeah, I also want her to agree to the sandwich situation first. I'm not just gonna say that, and her just be like, "F you,
Donna. Next week you're making Spice Boy a sandwich.
Is that okay?"
She doesn't appreciate that.
You know, speaking of sandwiches, you
You
know,
make a hell of a sandwich though.
Sandwiches are good.
You like mushrooms? You don't have to.
Is this like a you like apples? How do you like them apples thing?
Fuck you. How you like them apples?
Yeah, like is this
No, she as if I like one of my favorites is a hot turkey and cheese and mushroom with an onion sandwich that she makes on grilled bread.
Oh, that sounds
you
delicious.
might not like if some people don't like mushrooms or onions.
I love mushrooms.
How about onions? She could not do the onions too.
I like it all.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm penciling her in. She's just so mad right now. She had plans for next week.
Her plans have changed to making us sandwiches. Dude, so speaking of sandwiches, for real. So I'm getting hit with Violent J from Insane Clown Posse on my feed.
Why?
All right. Well, that's the thing is it's not even him, it's his wife or his girlfriend. He's got some wife or girlfriend that he's I don't know. But she's doing like these recipes. You know, these women like to put up a channel and they just put recipes like, if you want to eat healthy in 5 steps, here's what you need to do. Like this kind of thing.
See, everybody's got a podcast deal.
So, but she's doing it and now she's including Violent J, which, look, I am a juggler. I love Insane Clown Posse. I'm a fan. I think they're great. I love it all. But Violent J now is on her feed, and he's not wearing any makeup, so he looks like, you know, just
average Joe.
Yeah, he doesn't look like the Violent J. He's just that guy. And then she's cooking food for him, and she'd be like, "Honey, what would you do if I made you this?" He'd be like, "I would love it," like that kind of stuff. And you're going, "No, that's not the Violent J that I grew up." I want him to be violent. I want him to be like, "Fuck you."
It's all an act, man.
I know, but I don't want it to be an act. I want him to be violent.
It's ruining it.
Violent
it's
and
ruining
J.
it for you.
I know.
What did you say? It's on YouTube?
Yeah,
Do you know the name of
well,
it?
I get hit with it on Facebook, but I think her name is. God damn it! This pisses me off that I know this
Mrs.
because
Violent J.
I think it's. I hope I'm correct. I think it's Sarah Russi, like SARAHRUSSI. I know that, but asking me my kids' birthdays and I'm terrible. These are the things that stay in my brain versus don't.
Here we go. Cooking Violent
Yes!
J. Cooking Violent J's mom's lasagna recipe. So this is how she's getting famous.
I guess
she's a gold digger. Then the ticket sales are down. Ticket sales are juggalos are dying off.
Take it easy.
The juggalos are dying off.
No, they're not.
Getting old.
Today, we're going to make my mom's most famous meal, my mom's lasagna.
I mean, it looks like
See what I'm saying?
It looks like Tommy Lasorda, man. He's got no credibility at all anymore. Even if she can wear all the juggalo shirts she wants.
It's been exclusive to the whole world until right now. She has her noodle stuff, which is crazy famous in the juggalo.
Does he talk like this the whole time? Over the top?
I haven't seen this one, so I
Okay.
don't know.
And she has her cheesy potatoes, which are even more famous. And Sarah's gonna learn how to make it today.
Oh my, he's yelling at me, man. He's yelling at me.
He's being violent. All of you. First, we start off with 1 pound of beef.
And of course, we gotta salt the beef.
And now, we put about
Look at that cooking
of the
skill.
precious noodles in.
You can't tell me that that at one time this woman was not on a Insane Clown Posse tour bus giving him head.
I don't know. I don't know where they met. I know nothing about it.
Yeah.
But
that's where they met.
I'm certainly not a Gordon Ramsay. I'm not a
Yeah.
Guy Fieri. I don't know how to cook. But technique on the mash and the meat just seems a little like primitive or something. I don't know. I feel like there should be more action in the pan or something.
All
She's
right, I'll check out her smashing action.
mushing it around.
She's never cooked a day in her life. Oh, look, see that?
They fast forwarded.
He fucking cooked it for her. He's get out of the way. Get
Bitch,
out of
you
the
gotta
way.
cook the noodles like
Get out of the way. I accidentally fast forwarded. Damn. Okay.
Smashing the meat.
Look at him. Look at Tommy Lasorda over
Now we
there.
have to drain the meat out.
And now, 15 ounces of diced tomatoes.
Jesus.
Stir. Now what do we do?
Now we add 16 ounces of tomato sauce.
I don't care
So
how good
bad.
the
This is
spoon
so
is.
bad.
I'd be like, I'm not doing that with you, sweetheart. You can do a cooking channel all you want. Maybe I'll do like an appearance occasionally, but I'm not gonna like sit there and
Yeah.
be like, now we pour 16 ounces of tomato sauce. It doesn't fit with any of it. This doesn't fit. I don't know how to.
No, it's disillusioning.
It
I mean, this is stupid, is what it is.
I diced up 1.5 tablespoons of
Sure you did,
parsley.
sweets.
So what makes this recipe different than regular lasagna?
She's quite the actress. Quite the actress.
Hello?
Good.
So what makes this recipe different than regular lasagna?
That only my mom knows.
So did he not hear her the first time?
I've been on the road a long time.
He like completely ignored
Plus,
her.
I'm trying to tune you out.
And she's staring at him.
You keep talking to me while I'm trying to make my mom's famous lasagna.
And she passed it on to us.
Oh.
And 1 teaspoon of sugar.
Now it's 1 teaspoon dried basil, right?
Mm-hmm, dried.
As opposed to wet?
Yes. Dried is always better.
It is.
This is so bad. This is so bad.
Unless you're talking about a Ned. And of course, 1 teaspoon of salt.
I saw on the recipe that you sent me that we have to wait an hour for this to cook.
Sometimes the good stuff takes extra long.
Okay, so we're gonna wait an hour.
1.5.
See, I thought this was going to be a big setup for. So they're going to go have sex for an hour, but they just went. So we're going to wait an hour.
And then they
Cut.
just go.
Cut. An hour later.
Cups of mozzarella.
Look at what. Look at what. It's Violent J.
Oh, Violent J,
Violent
no.
J,
No.
Violent J.
1.5 cups of mozzarella cheese.
No.
My favorite. And now 1 tablespoon.
3 tablespoons.
And now 3 tablespoons. The Parmesan cheese. 1, 2.
Oh my God.
Trace.
Now, call me crazy, but if I'm them and I make beats, I would have at least made my own beat for the background. I would have been like, did something sort of, I don't know, ICPS or something, and said they just got like a.
I don't get it. And why wouldn't you, like, you Violent J? Don't you have some kind of reputation? Would you say, well, I'm going to go in there, I'm going to say a couple funny things?
Because he's hilarious. He's like the funniest dude on the planet.
When they do interviews, they're great.
He's hilarious.
They're coming in there, you know, have some jokes.
Is the makeup his superpower? And then when the, like...
maybe some rhymes or something. A beat, like you said, nothing. Nothing, no entertainment at all.
That looks like way more than 3 tablespoons. You had it overflowing.
1 teaspoon of dried oregano.
I can't, it's unspeakably bad.
It's oregano, Violent J.
1 tablespoon of parsley. 1 cup of delicious cottage cheese.
Or maybe he's like, she demanded that he do this with her.
I think that's what it feels like. It feels...
And she's dumb as a box of rocks.
Oh, easy.
You can see, like, she's like nothing going on. And he's like, he's mocking her basically. He's going over the top going, I don't want to fucking do this.
But I think he might, he seems okay with it. It doesn't seem like there's like.
Why is he acting like this?
Is this a proof of life video from Violent J? Is it one of those things? I'm still here.
That's the only explanation.
1 teaspoon of salt. Yeah.
I'm gonna mix it.
Oh my God.
Sure you are, sweets.
She's got to dance to mix it.
I don't like how that's sticking. I gotta use a spoon.
Oh, they're having the snafu.
Here.
Let Violent J show you how to stir your fucking cheese.
I'll get it.
No, I gotta use a spoon to mix it with. No, because
They're gonna fight. That's gonna be good. Now we're gonna see him get violent.
There we go. Let's get to it.
Up in there.
Okay.
Oh my.
Okay, so we kind
Look at
of
him sitting there like an old man.
No.
messed this up because
We kind of messed it up.
Oh no, you messed it. After all that, I get you're telling us how to make Mama's famous lasagna, and then after all this,
that, you
we
messed
get
it
to
up.
we kind of messed it up a little bit.
Just do the cheese again.
cottage cheese was supposed to be mixed into the red sauce and then layered with mozzarella and Parmesan. But I'm pretty sure since they're going to be layered on top of each other anyway, it doesn't really matter that much. So since the sauce is done, I'm going to mix some of it.
This
with
is gonna be
mixture,
terrible.
Which is what I was supposed to originally do. I was supposed to do 1 cup of cottage cheese.
Oh, we don't care.
With a half a cup
I don't
of
know if
that.
Violent J's mom's still alive or not, but if she's alive right now, she's like, you guys are bastardizing my lasagna.
She is spinning in her grave. Oh my God.
It doesn't look anything like lasagna at all.
This is the most bizarre thing I've ever
That
seen.
doesn't look so bad.
Not at all.
Looks
We're
terrible.
starting with the noodles for the first layer. Now I'm gonna throw some of this mixture on.
Gotta make sure there's no noodles showing.
This is very violent of him.
Sweet mozzarella, can't be cheddar.
Well, the recipe calls for mozzarella.
Another.
I gotta hear this one again.
Yeah, sweet mozzarella, can't be cheddar.
Well, the recipe calls for mozzarella.
Another layer of the red sauce.
We layer it with more noodles.
Now we're gonna layer it again with the cottage cheese mix.
I'm mixing more cottage cheese with red sauce because that's what.
I gotta see this finished product. Let's just.
What's the temperature?
350.
It won't burn. Look at how perfect
Oh my God! It looks like
it looks.
It looks like barf in a dish.
That's the world's best lasagna right there.
I'm telling you
buddy.
right now, we may have messed up the layers of what goes in what order, but all the ingredients are still in this. All the ingredients that are supposed to be in it are under this cheese. No!
This, I take it back. This is the best cooking show ever.
It is.
It might not look edible, but everything that's supposed to be in there is in there. It's just in a different order.
Oh my God.
And I'm telling you right now, we may have messed up the layers of what goes in what order, but all the ingredients are still in this. All the ingredients that are supposed to be in it are under this cheese.
It's gonna burn.
No, that's how I love it. You gotta let it cool off. That way it has definition. We let it wait for 20 minutes.
They've been in the kitchen for like 4 hours. This guy's on the road like 38 weeks a year. He gets home and he's got to cook lasagna for 4 hours and then do whatever other recipes he's got in the she's making him do.
How is it? How is it, Violent J?
Hot. Delicious.
Hot.
Mom, I miss you.
Oh no, that makes me sad now. Mom, I miss you. Oh no.
Let me see how many views that got. 11,000 views.
Now look up the if you could, while you're on that. I got hit with, look up the Juggalo poopy dollar.
Is that a meme coin?
No. It's a thing I saw where they do the
Spelled poopy. Okay.
Dollar? Or poop dollar. Just put poop dollar.
What should I? What am I looking for?
If
here?
there's a
Pictures,
video on it,
okay.
Yes, that first one, yeah. It's so great. Like this is what makes Juggalos awesome. In a terrible way.
Oh, where's the damn volume? Here it is. Fuck you. How long is this? 40. See, there's no reverse. You can't reverse it.
People at home what that is.
$1 with poop on it left on the street for you to pick up unknowingly.
Hey, I saw a poop 20. I was about to grab that earlier. Go pick up a plastic bag or something, rinse it off later.
This bandage on my face, I got hit in the head with a full can of Faygo at the trash fight this morning.
Sorry that happened to you.
It's okay.
One homie got blown up with all those firecrackers all over his body. He's like all strapped all around with like 5,000 firecrackers or something. He's like, oh, I'm gonna blow myself up.
Basically, the Juggalo poop dollars at the Juggalo Fest or whatever they do.
The happening. The happening, isn't it? The gathering.
The gathering. Happening. Yeah, the gathering. So people they're like, if you ever see a dollar crumpled up, don't pick it up, because what happens is somebody has wiped their ass on it and put poop on it.
Yeah. They
scrunch it up. And then they drop it there, and they all wait for somebody to pick it up. And when somebody picks it up, they all jump out of the bushes and yell poop dollar at you, and then make you feel dumb. And that's the Juggalo poop dollar, which is unlike any music festival I've ever been to in my life. Like, imagine going to just the Mid-Florida Credit Amphitheater, and you're going to see a show, and you see a dollar, and you pick, it's a different world. It's a great world. It's funny.
It's a world that I don't want to be a part of.
If you see a dollar on the street, do you pick it up?
I examine it first to see if it's got shit on it.
They wipe their butt with it. It doesn't mean it's necessarily smeared with poop.
Oh, so they just
They call it a poop dollar.
Yeah. I'm not a prankster.
It's a pretty funny rib.
No, it's not. It's just a dick move.
It's a dick move too.
All pranks are dick moves. I don't. It's like I don't do dick moves. I don't prank people. And
what are you talking about? You don't prank people.
That's entertainment.
Oh,
Strictly
fair.
entertainment. No, I'm just not. I've never been a prankster. It's like, yeah, look, now I got shit on my hands. Ha ha. Hardy har.
And at the gathering, there's no running water, so
yeah,
you're pretty much stuck there with poopy hands.
It's got to go home now. Concert canceled because of poopy hands. Got me again, guys.
Oh my God. I saw father-son OnlyFans. Well, I didn't see it. I saw an article on it.
No. Can we stop with this?
There's
This is
more than
Sodom-
one.
This is Sodom and Gomorrah.
Yeah. Father and son. I don't think they're doing things
together,
but
to
they're
each
doing
other.
things like together,
Yeah.
like side by side or something.
Yeah, jacking off at the same time.
Yeah, whatever it is that the old father and
I can
son
beat you,
team
Dad. I can
do.
beat you, Dad.
But it's apparently gaining popularity, which that's how you know the we've really we're going off the edge. You know, imagine you and Trace
Father
just setting
and
up a
son.
nice father-son OnlyFans.
It's not a bad idea. A couple wooden nickels from that.
What if it
The
was
wor-
successful? Like, what if it was like careful what you wish for kind of thing? What if it just became the next rage and now you're too
Yeah.
deep into it?
You can't go back.
You can't go back, so then you just got to just keep pumping out content with
And
you and Trace.
The content always gets worse and worse. People want more and more.
Ugh.
Yeah.
That whole thing was weird.
I think the net OnlyFans will be big. You get the personality to you can make jokes. You can make jokes while he's violating himself.
Something there.
Everybody in America is going to have an OnlyFans. We're going to have robots and OnlyFans. How about that? USA.
I wish they would run a special on OnlyFans like they do on Twitch. 35% off.
Treasure
or
train
something?
going on.
Yeah.
Got a treasure train.
Who owns OnlyFans? That's what I never really. You never hear from the owners of OnlyFans. Like, you know who owns Amazon, you know who owns all these other big companies, right? But like, I couldn't tell you who owns OnlyFans, and I don't know if that's by design. Maybe they just like to keep themselves in the secret shadows of life. But isn't that interesting? Because it's a very popular
medium,
and it makes a ton of money.
I'll tell you who owns it, a hedge fund.
I was going to say,
owns it.
maybe.
For sure.
Maybe there's some sort of conglomerate behind it.
It's a terrible business model.
It's a great business
It's
model.
an evil business model.
It's evil.
You sucker all these people in, mainly young women, into thinking that they don't have to fucking work anymore. They can just, take their clothes off and they're going to get rich. And they're all making, about $96 a week because there's only a few people who are making any money on OnlyFans, and they're usually the famous people. And then, there maybe usually there's some first in people. First in people always get rich. Then you got the what was that? Cash me outside.
The Bad Bobbies.
Yeah, Bad Bobbies. She made a shit ton, man. She made millions.
Well,
but you ain't gonna make shit unless you're a celebrity or something.
Did you see that guy running for governor of Florida? He's proposing a sin tax on OnlyFans.
With the bald guy?
I don't even know. I never
Probably,
really heard
probably
of the guy.
if he's Republican, he's.
But it was some sort of thing of going, okay, well, if you're making your money from OnlyFans in Florida, we're taking 50% as a sin tax
From the company, or
from whatever you make off of OnlyFans is, I believe, his premise. And look, dude, like, you can agree, not agree with OnlyFans, whatever, right? But if it's consenting adults and like a sin tax, like, ew. I don't even like that is such a it's a bad way of doing things. You can't just put a sin tax on people. Like, what is it? I bet that dude's sinning in his life as well. Like, okay, you're in politics. What kind of sins have you committed?
Sinning every day.
Yeah, like, come on.
Sin taxes are easy to pass because
I've never even heard of the term sin tax before.
It's been a long time since I've heard it too, but back in the day, I think it was more of a thing, and people are like, "Yeah, I don't go to strip clubs, tax them. Yeah, I don't drink." So you get the people that vote are like, "Sure, not going to be me paying for it." That's why they do sin taxes.
So that
they
was
can get away with raising
that was
taxes.
a thing back in the day.
Yeah, it was.
Did it work?
I don't even know. It was before I even cared about such things.
Huh?
But I've heard the term before, and it's on
What?
alcohol, stuff like that. Cigarettes, that's all you can put a sin tax on all that, and people go, yeah.
A sin tax, come on. Yeah, I wasn't a fan when I heard that. Now, I'm not. I don't go to OnlyFans. I don't know much about it. I get the idea of it, the premise, and all that stuff, but like, I don't think it's a reason to tax somebody 50% on their earnings because that's the way they're making their coin.
Only because he can.
Yeah. Well, he can't because he's not going to win governor.
Yeah,
so
normally you say I'm going to put 50% tax on Publix. People would go, no way. But OnlyFans are like, I don't go to OnlyFans. That's the way it is. See, the people will vote for the taxes though. The people in where's it? Indian Rocks. They're doing away with all the free parking, and now you got to pay $4.50 an hour. $4.50 an hour to go to the beach.
Not to get too local.
That's a lot of money.
But if you're an Indian Rocks Beach resident, you still get free parking.
Mm-hmm.
You get this little permit thing or whatever. There's like 182 spots or something, so it's not an incredible amount of spots. But yeah, I don't agree with the $4.50 an hour thing. I feel like they could have accomplished the same thing. At least, start off at $2 an hour.
Yeah.
Like, go easy. Like, don't just put it in. Like, tease us a little bit.
If I wanted to go, say I take the family to the beach, we're going to stay there for 7 hours. It's like over $30 in just parking.
Yeah, because then what you're going to do as a family, you're going to try to find some sort of place that you can park off a side street, and then all of a sudden the tow truck drivers come feasting, and now you're in it for $180 because you got to get your car out of the goddamn impound. Like, it's a giant racket no matter which way you turn.
Yep, and the Indian Rocks City Council has an extra $1 million to spend at the end of the year.
Oh, yeah, and they said it's going to go back towards the residents. It's going to make their experience greater. The boardwalks are going to be nicer. Okay,
sure. It's not going in nobody's pockets, no. All right, we got to quit gabbing.
All right, that's it. We doing a VIP?
Yes, we will.
Okay.
And
ClusterFShow.com, yeah?
ClusterFShow.com for the brand new episode of Mike and Trace's Hip Hop Countdown and the Hang OT coming up tomorrow. And thanks for being put up tomorrow. It's not actually going to be coming up in a few minutes. So if you want to call in to the OT.
Oh, yeah, call us. 813-991-7930.
In about 7 to 10 minutes.
After she makes me a sandwich.
After Donna makes you a sandwich. All right. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. See you tomorrow morning for Cluster F.
See you.